everybody, it's SHAZIZZ here. I'm out here in my mad science laboratory. I'm naming this video Unsubscribe because as long as I've been doing my YouTube channel, I've been under a lot of heat. I've been having been called everything under the sun and cursed upside down, told I was stupid and ignorant and all that kind of jazz. When if anybody paid attention, they would have probably realized something about my videos. I've been trying to show people something for a long time. Showed them a lot of somethings. You see this nifty gizmo right here. I had another video called 9 volt. And pretty sure you all know what one of these things here is. Just plug it into your cigarette lighter. And I'm pretty sure you know what one of these things here is. Little crank up generator. So by themselves, you know, they got their own personal use. You can use this to plug into your cigarette lighter to charge up your cell phone and such. But combine the two together, and now, what do you have? Alright. Take that nifty gizmo and plug it into this right here, which is connected to that capacitor right there via these two deals right here. Scoot the camera back a second. Try to get a full focus on everything. And just start cranking away while you talk. So anyway, as obnoxious as that is, it's doing some work while I'm talking. There's individuals out there that maybe read the description or whatever, maybe just go as far as reading the title. It's actually even somebody out there who just, I'm believing, just subscribed to me just to thumb my videos down, which, you know, I don't care. I just appreciate it if they're going to thumb my videos down, if they would just at least give me an explanation why they didn't like my video. I don't even care if you unsubscribe. I got a comment in my video deal down there, and somebody told me, says, I'm unsubscribing because all you're in it is for the views. Really? Well, go back through my videos. Alright? And take a look at all the different things that I've showed you. I'm going to step back here while I still crank. And there's all kinds of things in there. All kinds of different repurposing of things that I showed you. Little ideas. And ideas on my channel are free. You know, they don't cost nothing. And as far as getting rich, you know, if you notice there might be some ads on my doggone deal, figured it's YouTube's platform. Eventually they're going to want to, you know, monetize it with or without me. So if they're going to throw a couple pennies in the bucket, what's wrong with that? I can buy me some copper wire to make some more videos to show you what I'm talking about. But anyway, you know, I'm not getting rich. Matter of fact, when it actually kind of started making a few pennies, more than usual, well, they changed the whole process on there, so now it's like quarterly. So if you see any pennies, it'll be, you know, quarterly apart. So, you know, it's never been about the money. I don't need money, don't want money. I'm not looking to get rich. And if I was looking to get famous, I seriously failed, because if you look at my numbers on my videos, with the exception of a couple of them, they hardly even get watched, you know. And if it was all about me, I wouldn't try to promote other people's channel on my channel, you know. If it was all about getting famous, like I said, I sincerely failed. Not one of my videos has ever went viral. And I don't care. You know, I appreciate all the subscribers that I got. I appreciate the friendship and the comments and the interaction and all that. But the ultimate deal for me is to show you things, to get ideas and dialogue going, to getting people to start thinking outside the box. You know, I get it all the time from people who are highly educated according to the standards of education, whether than college or electrical engineering and all that kind of stuff. And I'll speed this up a little bit here. It's kind of hard to hang on to that little, I got a rod right here that I'm trying to do, the normal handle fell loose. But if you talk to any of the individuals with the high education, they're really brilliant-minded individuals. They're not willing to think outside the box, and they won't even entertain any idea that goes against the grain of what they've been indoctrinated to believe as the truth. So, you know, what are you going to do? But I keep showing things to people, and it's all leading to something. And it isn't about views. It's about looking for those individuals out there that are willing to think outside the box and be free thinkers and question what they told wasn't even possible. Alright? Let's speed this up a little bit better here. More turning, less talking. I know that's probably obnoxious, but sorry, it has to be done. But either way, worst case scenario kind of situation, you need a little bit of power, put a little bit of manpower going in there, and if you notice, this thing actually gets kind of turning easier after you get past the first initial load. Let me see if I can get it going here good. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yack-a-doodle, went to town, riding on a chicken. It would be much easier if I had a doggone handle on there. Alright. Crank it around. So anyway, if you don't like my videos, you know, it's simple. You can unsubscribe. Hate to see you go because I think you're going to miss out on something cool. But, you know, if you're not happy, yeah, I'm sure you can find something out there, whatever you're looking for somewhere. I mean, there is a wide variety of channels out there working on alternative energy. And as far as me showing you something fantastic and asking the question if you think it's possible, or basically showing you something that you can try in your own lab and prove whether it's possible or not. So, you know, it's as simple as go ahead and debunk it. You know, it's I got a little wind-up generator right here running backwards through a charger for a cell phone that goes into a car, and I'm powering up a system that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 circuits, and I could connect even more to it that all require 9 volts to run. So you tell me, alright? Tell me what's going on. So I'm going to do something real quick right here. I'm going to move this in closer and try to get a good view right down this specific one right here. There, right there. I want you to pay real close attention in there for a purple coming in there. Alright? As soon as you see purple, holler plasma. Plasma! Alright. Well, there's a little mini plasma reactor in that gizmo right there. And if I could keep on turning this doggone thing without falling apart, it wouldn't fall off. But you see that purple in there? Alright. Give a couple more cranks. Unplug it. It's unplugged. See this little right here? Unplugged. And we're just going to sit there and let this thing drain off. Let's let it work its way down till it ain't even bleeping anymore. And you tell me what's going on. See, the way that we use electricity, the way that we store electricity is what I've been trying to show you for a long time with all my videos. If you notice that over there on that bench right there that used to be out there in the garage in my old lab, it's just cram-packed with stuff. Alright, what you see right there, you also see right there, but this is a microscopic version, more or less, a scaled down version of all that crud there, all built into this nifty little table right here. Scaled up, scaled down. But I stopped turning on it for a while and it's still going. You still got some little blinky things going on. You still got some wireless energy going on. You still got some energy going in there. So if you fill up an Olympic-sized swimming pool, these are 500K microfarad capacitors that they use in stereo systems to supplement the energy for the alternator. Don't have to work so hard. There's 3 of those. Do the math. Alright? Throughout the entire deal, and one of the things to pay attention to is this little gizmo right here. Large capacitor, small capacitor, all the way down to the smallest capacitor. There's the Olympic-sized swimming pool, smaller swimming pool, all the way down until you got to just down into the little bucket, right? And so you fill up the Olympic-sized swimming pool, and you have a big old massive fuel tank right there. And so all the other ones that only require so much energy will run until that Olympic-sized swimming pool drains completely down. Then the next one in line drains completely down. All the systems in front of it will continue to run off of the energy because that's all they take to run. So if there's a way that you can literally put enough energy into the Olympic-sized swimming pool, then you will never get, none of your other systems will ever go down. All you have to do is just keep that above 50%. Less than 50% and you need to start doing something to put a little bit more in there. Alright, I'm just saying 50% to be conservative. But if I don't have the crank type deal, but I have a little bit of access to an AC power source, whether it be a windmill or whatever, I plug it down into the AC power source, which would probably be right there. I'll plug that little night light, turn that on right there, turn this on, and you'll notice that instantaneous it comes back on. Alright, well, okay, I got her charged up. Now let's let this hit up here to 9.2 volts and then I'll let go of it. That is 9 volts per capacitor, 9.2. I just let go of it. Alright, I just unplugged it. Alright, so we have 2 different power sources coming in. One was a hand crank generator and one was a doggone power supply plugged into an AC controller there, our AC power supply. And you see how it's functioning. It's unplugged right now. It's just working off the doggone energy. Olympic-sized swimming pool still has plenty in, so all the ones below it are still going. This one still has plasma in it. Alright, a little 555 timer down in there and a bunch of transformers and antennas and such. So actually you could put this near a radio and you'd hear a signal coming on there. You'd hear multiple signals coming on there. You're taking one frequency, changing it to another, changing it to another, and changing it to another all the way down the line. You can take any frequency out there, any static energy, hydroelectrics, thermoelectrics, wind power, solar power, pump it all right into the Olympic-sized swimming pool and let nature fill up the pool as you go. So, unsubscribe if you like. I appreciate those that stick around and have stuck with me all this time. But it really gets on my nerves when people can't get past whatever it is that they think is the truth. If I'm doing it for the views, I seriously failed. If I'm doing it for humanity and I got people paying attention and learning, they take one of my ideas and run away from it and run away with it and they get filthy stinking rich, it makes me happy. Because I don't care about money, never have cared about money. I don't care about the number of views on my videos. I mean, although it would be nice to have people looking at those videos and you know, sharing them with their friends. But this is about trying to find those free thinkers out there who seriously want to make the world a better place and who can respectfully disagree or agree to disagree, and you know, those are the kind of folks I want to hang out with, the free thinkers, the real people of the world. With that said, this is running long, so I'll say to y'all, peace and love, everybody. And I'm not going to waste the time to show you how long it takes that to drain down, but you can do it yourself. Build you a system, start off with a giant capacitor and work your way down, and put all your systems down there reliant on whatever size capacitor you use, and you'll see what I'm trying to show you all along. So with that said, peace and love, everybody. Stay tuned if you want. Unsubscribe if you don't want. And if you're going to throw me down, at least have the common courtesy to tell me why you hate my videos or why you think I'm wrong. Who knows, you might teach me something. Maybe I could teach you something. Peace and love, everybody. Take care.